Today we are going to unbox a very different and unique phone. The record says this phone is one of the most popular sold phone online. Uh, so can you guess, guys? Right here in front of you. This package is so small that it can even cover inside the phone itself. See, even if I try to cover my smaller one, so it's almost not completely, but here's one. It can completely fit inside. So this is Redmi 3S Prime. The reason for me buying this, as said here, this is one of the most sold online phone, and it is so sleek and compelling in terms of design. What you're paying for, just roughly near to $120, or you can say 8,000 rupees Indian currency. So that's the reason for me to buy this. And also, guys, I got a lot of things for this phone here too. You can see these are the cases I have here. Just count here, I guess 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 total 8 cases I have here. These are tempered glasses, and best of the cases that I picked for Redmi 3S Prime. So stay tuned, I'm just making this here near. So this is just a quick unboxing, even though that phone is not new here, but I still thought to give you guys an overview, because there's some separate reason I bought that here. I just have to compare with the MIUI with the community build for the Xiomi, so thought to share it here and just to take a look at feed here how the things looks like. So it's a Snapdragon 434, 32GB internal, 3GB of RAM, pretty impressive, 149 in weights, HD display, fingerprint sensor, MIUI based Android OS, 5MP front, 13MP back camera. So I'm not too much interested about the camera and all, but what bothers me is why this phone is so much popular. So I bought here this gray color, looks to me silver, but even though it is gray, it's so sleek and look. So what do we have extra on the phone here? A standard USB cable and charger, no headphone jack, no headphone and no headphone jack too. So we'll keep this here, and they are putting this paper envelope here. Now this takes dual SIM here. This is 4G LTE compatible. This is the SIM tool you will get here if you're wondering where it is at. So also I might be doing some heavy gaming testing that I used to do for all the phones here, like playing many games together, how much I can play it here. We kept it aside here. So this is the phone itself, pretty sleek in terms of what this is 5 inch, this is 5.5 inch, so yeah, very sleek. Comparing it with the 6-inch phone, the massive 6 inches, you can see pretty clean and sleek. What do you get here? This is how guys phone look like. It's kind of sleek here. Have any problem? So let's boot that up and see how this looks like first. And overview here, this is 3.5mm jack, microphone, top side. You got this noise cancellation mic, 2 mics they have, one is noise cancellation, and this is your headphone jack, fingerprint sensor, perfectly fits here. If your hands are big, you're gonna lying here. Sleep. Power button, volume rockers, SIM card here, and it takes micro SD card to 256GB of storage. This is your volume speaker grill. So here's the one came for the UI. Let me just quickly configure that and come back again. Alright guys, so we have finally completed the setup, and few things I did notice here, that amongst all the phones that are coming with fingerprint sensor, when I do configure that, they definitely ask to add one more fingerprint. So this is common trend, but unfortunately this did not happen in the Redmi. Anyway, that is not a big deal here. So I haven't touched anything else, I have just set in my this finger, and unlocking is fine and not a problem. Even though I just click, took a fraction of a second of delay, but it's not a problem because I got used to such a fast fingerprint sensor of OnePlus 3. Anyway, so a few things we have to check here first. First of all, how much storage do you get here? So this is the MIUI here, and first let me show you what is the Android version here. So this is 6.0.1, the latest one being available right now here. And the security patch level, as you can see, is of 1st July, and we already have a system update, so I will update the phone and let you know what kind of thing here. And this is octa-core 1.4 GHz Snapdragon 430, and you will get 24.32 gigabytes of storage available. I haven't updated any app here, I just disabled the Play Store here. Whatever I got, it is there, so it's fine. 24 gigabytes is enough, and even though you have options to expand up to 256 gigabytes. And model number, device name, Redmi. Going back here, so we also check couple of things whether we can really install system apps or not. So this is how it looks like. Now we'll talk about the display and all. So I have already increased the display to the maximum level. Let me just peel off that here protector. Now we'll see how much do we get here. So actually that is, not the case. This is a matte, that is why we are not seeing much glare on the screen. But if I remove it, it's completely shiny. They haven't mentioned which kind of coating they have used, so I hope they're using something. So now it is very smooth. So this is how you'll get here. I just selected black theme here. So talking about the apps, you will get the standard Google apps that you get, and gallery security wise they have implemented something here. So what is that app? Let me check. 0000 my pin. Next, so they have built in some app log, not mention it is a system level. So this is some built-in application, nothing third party here. So in tools wise, you'll get download a scanner, you'll get bug report, me remote control the if you have me accessories like TV and all, you can control that. FM radio will get, you already have one update, you can see one notification is here on the update side. Mails, me account, you can do that. And right here, me store, you'll get this Amazon, Flipkart, Facebook, Amazon, Kindle app, Swift key is there, and Google keyboard also built in there. So I've selected Google keyboard. Got the Explorer too, and you'll get battery 15%, so almost 50% battery is there. Now one thing I did notice that let me show you how much RAM is used. So initially you can see at least amount of 1 gigabytes is always occupied for the system. So as soon as I do something here, I did get that let me just clean here. See, on an average each app here take at least 100 MB of memory. So in terms of memory, you're going to get 2 gigabytes nearly for all the apps. So make sure to play your game accordingly. I will try to do heavy multitasking. I will run 4 to 5 heavy games together and see like can be able to play 4 to 5 games together. That is my more motive here. So opening launching time is fine. Contacts takes, so it's fluid, fast, not a problem. So we'll come to know on the later, and I will also show you guys the GPS test. So how fast is the GPS here. We'll try to do a turn by turn navigation. You will see whether it's perfectly recording anything or not. So going to display property, brightness level I have set to the maximum, auto rotate, color and saturation. So we have saturation, you can make brilliant, standard, you can make it a cooler, warmer. That is nice thing, you can see it does change here. So that's warmer. I prefer to use cooler size, so it's not taking mid, even it's taking complete cool, standard, warm. So anyway, let's take cool. So this is what there, and child mode is here, further option. So I will dig deep into that and come back with a detailed video for the MIUI and some other comparison with the stock Android, how this looks and feels like. So in case you have any concern and queries, you can comment me here, or I can tweet me and suggest about. And meanwhile, I have a lot of cases here to test that. So I just apply all the possible best tempered classes and cases for your device. So in case you have this phone, stay tuned. I will let you know guys the best tempered glass and screen protectors that you need to use. So this is Saurabh, and this is Redmi 3S5 unboxing quick impression. I'll catch you next video. Thanks for watching.